would he do this after all? I mean, Luke is his son, too.
Luke inherited all this Grimaldi money. I think Damien wants that money. I think this is his way of getting it back. Either that or it's his way of trying to be the hero.
Oh, Holden, now what reason would he have to do that?
I don't know, Mama. Maybe he wants to make up for all the misery he's caused Luke and his family.
Come on, Holden. Do you have any proof to back this up?
No, I don't. But I do know that Damien has weaseled his way back into this family. And Lily has allowed that to happen.
I don't think any of that's relevant, Holden. I
What?
really am sorry.
What?
You and Damien and Lily, you all want the same thing. You just want to find those boys and bring them home.
This came after Holden left. It's from them. I wanted to tell Holden.
Why didn't you?
Because I know he would make me take it to the police.
You did the right thing. They want you to drop the ransom off of the war memorial and then they let Luke and Noah go. This is perfect.
How?
It fits right into my plan.
Damien, you gotta promise me that whatever you're planning, you won't let anything go wrong. I don't want to ruin what could be our one chance of getting Luke and Noah back.
Don't worry, that won't happen. Not if you do exactly as I say.
What do you want me to do?
What is she doing? I don't know. We can't make out the photo. I think it's some kind of shrine.
Happy birthday, Mama. I miss you so much. I have the best birthday present for you. All the money that the Grimaldis kept from you, everything you died for, it's finally ours, Mama.
No, it's not. You're lying to her. You know that, don't you?
Shut up.
What you and Zach are doing, it's not gonna work.
Shows what you know. It already has.
Has it? Even if my mom doesn't bring the ransom money?
She better. Otherwise, you two are never getting out of here.
Here, I got this from Lisa. Get in a box of Eduardo's papers.
Who's this woman?
Her name is Anna Pinarosa.
And you think she's somehow involved in all this?
Indirectly.
Well, call her, contact her, find out what she knows.
I can't. She's dead.
Dead?
And you see, she claimed to be a Grimaldi heir.
Claimed?
Yep. Either the family didn't believe her or they were embarrassed by the circumstances. But once she made several attempts to collect on a share of the family fortune,
They got rid of her. And you think someone related to her has Luke and Noah?
Well, it would explain why we found one of the Grimaldi rings after those discs were stolen from the foundation.
They were sending us a message, but I don't know her. I don't know anyone related to her.
No, but you will. Because after you're going to drop off what they think is the ransom, you're going to reappear as the ghost of Anna Pinarosa.
Everything about this connects back to Damien. I don't like it. I don't trust it.
This has got to be so hard on Lily.
It's pulling her into his world, and he'll do anything he can to keep her there.
Now, look, I'm not defending him, Holden. I mean, but, as far as he's concerned, I'm sure, Lily is the mother of his child.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, and Luke missing, of course he'd gravitate towards her.
Mama, I get all that. But Luke is our son. And I'm not being territorial here or anything, but I think Lily has forgotten how Damien has treated this family, and I'm just afraid that...
That what?
I'm afraid that because she's so desperate to get Luke and Noah back, that she'll listen to whatever Damien wants to do, and it might put her in the line of fire.
Holden, sweetheart, Lily is not a child. She's very capable of making her own decisions.
Her son's life is in danger here. She's not thinking straight.
You really talked to Lily about this?
I asked her to stay away from Damien. It didn't do any good.
And why do you think she keeps turning to him?
Because Damien told her that someone from his family is responsible for all this. And he thinks that he's the only one with the connections to get Luke and Noah back.
Well, Holden, maybe Lily has to hear that you are willing to believe that Damien might be right. I mean, if she's willing to listen to him, why can't you?
No.
Look, I think all Lily wants to know is that you would do anything. There wouldn't be anything that you wouldn't do to get her son back home.
There isn't.
Well, then why don't you hear him out? I mean, is that so very hard to do?
No. No, it's not.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, now listen. We take it easy, you hear? Take it easy. Now, you know I love you. I love you very much. Okay.
I gotta go.
You call me.
I will.
You call me if you hear anything.
I will. Just, keep this quiet, all right?
I do.
The fewer people that are involved, the better.
It's perfect. From a distance, it's impossible to tell there's no money inside.
What happens when they figure it out?
Well, they'll find the little gift we left inside and realize they've been found out.
What if they panic and leave?
If you look the way I suspect you will, they'll follow you before they'll do anything else.
So, how do I look?
It's perfect. You look exactly like her.
Zoe, are you really sure this is what your mother would have wanted?
Like you know anything about my mother.
Well, it's obvious that you loved her, and I'm sure she loved you, which is why I don't think she'd want her daughter to be put in this kind of danger. Zoe, the penalties for kidnapping us and holding us hostage are...
I'm not doing anything that wasn't done to her, so don't tell me what my mother would want.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Why? This is what your family wanted, Luciano. To deny her, to protect their fortune. And they did. But she was one of them. She was a Grimaldi.
Why did they deny her?
Because of her father. He was a bastard child, so he was never given the Grimaldi name. After he died, she spent years trying to claim his inheritance. Money that rightfully belonged to her. The Grimaldis didn't want her to have anything, so they killed her. I was only able to identify her because of this. She never took it off.
I thought the pendants were something between you and Zach.
No. They were hers. Zach wears his out of respect. He honors her for my sake.
That must have been hard for you to lose your mother, and you were so young.
What do you know about it?
I lost both my parents, too.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Do you still feel them?
What?
Your parents. Is it like they never left?
Do you still feel like your mother's here with you?
She's always been with me in spirit. Guiding me, advising me.
And you listened to her?
Why shouldn't I? She was a good person. She didn't deserve what happened to her. All she ever wanted to do was to set things right.
And that's what you're doing right now?
For her.
It's done.
Are you sure?
Nick's mother got the note. She knows the drop-off point for the ransom. It's done, baby.
I knew it. I knew it would work. Today of all days.
We're on the home stretch now.
Are you sure nothing can go wrong?
It won't. But just in case, I got us a little insurance.
Okay, they've asked you to drop the money here in a trash can.
Yes.
And I'm instructing you to do this alone. Are you okay with that?
Fine, whatever they want.
Okay. Once you get to the trash can, take your time making the drop. You need to make sure they see you. But more importantly, they need you to think you're there alone.
I understand.
Okay, once you're done, I want you to walk through here, down these stairs, along this path. There's plenty of alcoves you can duck into.
That's where I'll put on the cape and the pendant.
When the kidnappers make the move for the package, that's when you need to reappear.
But I shouldn't get too close.
No. Just make sure they see you, but use the cape so they can't get a clear look at your face.
Okay.
Okay. Once they see you, I want you to come back through here.
And that's where you'll be hiding?
Yes. They'll follow you back, and that's when I'll grab them.
What if they try to get away?
They won't. I'll have this. Now, Lily, if I have a gun, they'll probably have one, too.
I know.
You sure you want to do this?
Yes.